Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about how to remove blackheads at home. You guys might all agree that blackheads are super bothersome and tiresome cause they're actually hard to remove quickly and cleanly, right? I'm always struggling with my blackheads, and if there's Santa, I wish to have a clear nose for this year. Seriously. Anyways, regenerating nose skin takes a longer time than other parts of the skin, and it's super hard to shrink pores that's already enlarged. So if you guys have a nose that's covered in blackheads like me, I hope you don't miss this video. First of all, it's possible to extract your blackheads with your fingers or tweezers. I think you guys see those thumbnails where blackheads are being extracted by tweezers on YouTube if you've ever googled some blackhead stuffs. This method is not recommended at all. Extracting blackheads with your fingers or tweezers will give you some instant pleasure, but it makes your nose so vulnerable to bacterial infections, which can lead to acne or hyperpigmentation on your nose. So don't try to extract blackheads in this way unless you have like giant blackheads and none of the other methods works. And if you really need to remove blackheads in this way, I recommend you press the sides of blackheads very softly with tweezers after you make sure the tweezers and your skin are perfectly sterilized. And the second way is removing blackheads on your nose all together with nose strips. You have to attach pore strips on your nose and take it off quickly in like 15 minutes. So removing blackheads in this way may possibly cause a red nose and make your nose skin sensitive. But if you use these nose strips properly, it'd be fine, and it'd also be helpful to take care of pores on your nose. You can find a video that's like dedicated to nose strips in this channel, so check out the video if you want more information about nose strips. And the third is melting blackheads with oil cleanser, aka cleansing oil. Blackheads are caused by dead skin cells and sebum basically, and sebum is an oily substance, which means you can melt blackheads with oil cleanser. I mean, you know oil can melt oily substance, right? So you can pour a small amount of cleansing oil into your hands and rub your nose with it. It seems super easy, I know, but the question is how to use cleansing oil properly. I have a bottle of oil cleanser from Hanskin that I reviewed previously, but I stopped using it after I found it caused comedonal acne on my nose skin. I realized that comedonal acne appears when I rub my nose with cleansing oil for too long, so I shortened the time that I rub my nose with oil cleanser, but it still caused comedonal acne on my nose skin, and I got so mad, and then I stopped applying this method for good. So I just want to say it's super important to find a cleansing oil that matches your skin if you want to remove blackheads in this way. And the first way to remove blackheads is applying BHA, one of the most popular ingredients right now. BHA is also an oily substance, so it can melt blackheads. But the biggest difference between oil cleanser and BHA is you don't need to wash off BHA after applying it, unlike oil cleanser. BHA doesn't block pores and works for acne and even hydrates your skin. But applying a BHA product will make your skin sensitive, so don't forget to put on sunblock if you wanna apply BHA in the morning. BHA will remove your blackheads only if you use it consistently for months, but you can take care of blackheads, whiteheads, and acne with BHA, so applying BHA is the most recommended method to you guys. And the fifth is a clay pack. There are two kinds of clay pack, and those are identified by how to remove them after they dry. After applying clay pack on your skin, you have to wait until it dries. The peel off one becomes like a thin film, so you can just peel it off, and the wash off one is you can just wash it off. They both stick to blackheads, so blackheads are removed while removing the clay pack. But like I said before, you have to wait until the clay pack dries after applying it. And my nose always felt dry every time I use them, even though my nose is normally super greasy. So I don't use clay pack, but one of my friends loves to use clay pack, and he always removes blackheads in this way. So today's video is done here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to click subscribe button and like button hopefully. And see you.